Hey guys, welcome back to Popverse. Today, we're diving into episode 2 of Tastefully Yours. If you haven't seen the first episode, the link is in the description, so go check it out. The episode opens with a flashback. Years ago, Yeonju is shown searching for a place, accompanied by a landlady. The woman brings her to a spot and insists that this would be perfect for her. Just clean it up, and it'll be a full-fledged restaurant, she says. Yeonju is instantly drawn to the place. The landlady offers her a contract and a small gift, a chef's cap, as a token of her future. Back in the present, Hanbyeom is going through Yeonju's recipe and comments that it feels like something out of a fine dining restaurant in Seoul. He suspects she copied it, but Yeonju denies it. Then he drops a bomb. You need to pay the rent by the end of this month, and I heard you're broke. He offers to pay the rent on her behalf, but only if she helps him in return. He presents a contract to invest in her restaurant. Yeonju inspects the contract, tears it up, but Hanbyeom calmly says, I've got plenty of copies. How many will you tear up? Eventually, Yeonju agrees to consider the investment, but only if Hanbyeom proves he's worthy of being part of her restaurant. He agrees to work there for a month, after which she can decide. They sign the contract, each adding their own condition. Yeonju writes, Stay out of my kitchen, and Hanbyeom responds with, Stay out of my dining area. He officially joins as manager. Curious, Yeonju asks why he's doing all this. Don't you have money? Hanbyeom laughs it off. Then, when he steps outside, he makes a call to Eugene, discussing slashing their operating funds. Hanbyeom ominously says he'll steal Yeonju's recipes and asks Eugene to prepare a list of the best apps for restaurant management. Meanwhile, Yeonju is seen secretly buying ingredients from a vegetable shop owner. She checks for the best quality. Suddenly, Hanbyeom appears and confronts her. The owner is confused. Yeonju promised to come alone. Hanbyeom presses her about what she's hiding. Yeonju refuses to show him, but he spots chili powder and misunderstands. The owner mistakes them for a couple. Both Yeonju and Hanbyeom loudly protest. We're not a couple. When the shop owner asks about the money, Yeonju says she'll pay later, but the owner refuses and leaves. Hanbyeom realizes she was hiding chili powder and mocks her for being so secretive over something so simple. Yeonju yells in frustration. Later at home, she cries while Hanbyeom sits beside her asking, Why are you crying? It's just chili powder. But to Yeonju, it wasn't just chili powder, it was top quality. Back at the restaurant, Hanbyeom suggests renovations, new tables, hiring new staff. Yeonju remains silent, so he offers to show her a list of experienced workers, but leaves the final decision to her. While reading names aloud, he mispronounces one. Yeonju corrects him and walks away. Hanbyeom wonders aloud how she knew the correct pronunciation. At the vegetable store, Yeonju meets Myung-suk, a lively woman obsessed with K-dramas. She's filling in for the owner and asks what Yeonju needs. Later, at the restaurant, Hanbyeom is surprised to see Yeonju already hired someone. It's Myung-suk. She introduces herself and asks if Yeonju is the manager. Hanbyeom is furious, asking Yeonju through gritted teeth, Are you messing with me? Yeonju reminds him that he said the final decision would be hers, and Myung-suk has 15 years of experience. Later, Hanbyeom checks into a hotel, but Eugene calls to inform him that his card's been frozen and his car has been repossessed. A company staffer even tows his vehicle on the spot. Left stranded, he tries checking into a cheaper motel, but his car doesn't work there either. He boasts about his wealth, but the motel owner doesn't care. Eventually, Hanbyeom gives up his expensive jacket just to get a room. While lying in bed, Hanbyeom remembers his promise to bring new tables. The next day, we see the new tables have arrived. He's eager to impress Yeonju, but she just shrugs. He's frustrated. She doesn't know the lengths he went to, even giving up his luxury watch for the tables. Myung-suk inspects the tables and aggressively bangs on them. Hanbyeom stops her, telling her to be careful. He then installs the restaurant signboard and updates a group chat with friends. inviting them to visit. All of them decline except one girl who agrees to come. Inside, Myung-suk takes advance payment from customers, which Han Byum disapproves of. He confronts Yeon-ju, questioning why she brought in such a person. Yeon-ju says Myung-suk is friendly. While Han Byum works, Myung-suk flirts with him while cleaning, which irritates him. She offers to make kimchi instead. Soon, Han Byum learns the girl is arriving soon and urges Yeon-ju to prepare a dish and clean plates. But just then, they see Myung-suk preparing kimchi right on the table and dropping it. Han Byum laughs at first, then yells, furious that she made kimchi at the dining table. This restaurant is doomed because of you two, he shouts, then storms out into the rain. Outside, while Han Byum sits sulking, he sees the butcher and the veggie shop owner get slapped by a man. He's confused but intrigued. Meanwhile, Yeon-ju and Myung-suk also come out in search of Han Byum. Yeon-ju says he'll come back. After all, he signed a contract. Later, the three men are drinking together. The butcher and the veggie shop owner mock Myung-suk's past behavior. She was just as reckless at their stores. They all agree that Han Byum is a talented chef, but nobody even knows about their restaurant. The veggie shop owner hands him something mysterious. Back at the restaurant, Han Byum sees the dishes cleaned and Yeon-ju cooking exactly what had suggested. He proudly shows her he got the same chili powder she'd been looking for. Yeon-ju is stunned. How did he get it? She smells it and accuses him of drinking. Han Byum defends himself, saying the butcher and shop owner made him drink. Soon, customers arrive with them. Yeon-ju cooks a meal. Han Byum serves it, and there's a brief yet intimate eye contact between the two. Something is brewing. Outside, the trio prepare to eat. Just then, a car pulls up. It's Seo-young from a rival restaurant. He accuses Yeon-ju of stealing Myung-suk, their 15-year employee. Myung-suk had lied to them, claiming she'd be a chef with $1 million salary. Yeon-ju is shocked and denies it. Seo-young tries to drag her back, but Han Byum intervenes. Later, over dinner, they confront Myung-suk about the lie. She tearfully admits she felt disrespected at her old job and just wanted to escape. Meanwhile, Seo-young returns to his restaurant where his father, the owner, scolds him for not bringing Myung-suk back. She's the soul of our restaurant, he shouts, kicking him out. Back at the restaurant, Yeon-ju drinks alone. Han Byum stares at her lips. She catches him and teases, "What are you looking at?" He candidly replies, "Your lips." She laughs. What kind of line is that? Later, Han Byum reads an article about Yeon-gai and is shocked. Yeon-gai is seen meeting Sunwook, offering to help him win a 3-star rating. She opens up about her past and how his brother distracted her from focusing on her craft. Sunwook angrily says his brother never won in the past, present, or future. Drunk, Han Byum stumbles outside and tries calling Yeon-gai, who ignores his call. He screams into the phone, feeling betrayed. Yeon-ju sees him and realizes he was dumped. Han Byum drunkenly threatens to destroy everything. Seo-young confronts Yeon-ju, demanding his employee back. She argues that his father owns the restaurant, not him. Seo-young screams it's his restaurant, and his father is just the chairman. He raises his hand to strike her, but Han Byum stops him and shouts, "How dare you try to hit a woman?" Yeon-ju steps in, throws Seo-young to the ground, and demands the truth from Han Byum. "You talked about the play recipe. Be honest. Why are you really here?" And just like that, the episode ends on a fiery cliffhanger. Catch us next Tuesday for episode 3 of Tastefully Yours, only on Popverse.